Hello my loves, مرحبا حبيبتي. As promised, I'm finally here with my sleek highlighter palette video. I've been loving these so hard since I bought them, but for some reason haven't sat down to film the video on them yet. So I got these when I was in the UK. On a whim, a couple YouTubers that I watch were kind of like either mentioning them in favorites or showing them off. I was like, what highlighter are they wearing? And I'd go and search. For me to say what highlighter are they wearing and go and look for it is huge. Highlighter's not usually my thing, and Noelle gets really mad at me. She's like, I don't understand how we're friends. You need to understand that highlighter is life. So link Noelle's channel down below. But yeah, these ones caught my attention for sure. And so they're from Sleek, and Sleek makeup does ship, pretty sure internationally. I've gotten packages from them here in Canada, but I know that they're also available in the drugstore in the UK. And when I saw them online, I was like, I need all three of them. And I was like, wait, go to the UK. Well, like when you're in the UK for graduation, go into a drugstore and swatch them. So when I swatched them, I decided that I would buy 2 of the 3 palettes. There's a one Precious Metals, which is more of a golden bronzy colored one that has a couple more creams in it. These ones each have 1 cream. That one I remember had more than 1 cream. So I passed on that one, but I picked up these 2. This one's in Midas Touch and this one is in Solstice. I'll bring you guys in close and show you swatches and all that kind of good stuff. They're listed as $14.99 here on the sleek.com website. They were $9.99 UK, so you actually save a little bit of money buying them in the US currency. I'm not sure what shipping is like though. So anyways, they're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If you take one thing away from them is that you need these. They're amazing, they're gorgeous, they're long wearing. They have that like special unicorn beautifulness in them. You know, highlighters are pretty. Some are fine, some are pretty, some have that like extra shine factor, and some just take your breath away. These take my breath away all the time. So without me continuing to ramble too much, I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit closer and do some swatch. Okay, so this is the one in Midas Touch. As far as I can tell, this one in Solstice looks to be like it's maybe limited edition, and so it comes in this packaging, but the other 2 come in this one. And this, so I said, is Midas Touch, and it has the names of the 4 printed on the back. I just don't know which of which is the, oh wait, hold on. Here we go. So it also has a little inlay of the names of the colors. And then it's got a mirror in here and a little brush in here, and then these, there they are right there. This one in the corner, this green one, is the cream, and then the other 3 are powders. So there are the swatches right there. They are a little bit rougher in texture. Not rough where they're hard pen, but they just don't feel buttery smooth on the finger. But as soon as you blend them, like, look at that. Look at that. Like, what is this magic business of life? I wore this blue highlighter and I was like, my mom's not a fan of like my blue lips or like my gray statement lips. And so I was like, I'm gonna wear a blue highlighter, she's gonna hate it. She loved it. Even my mother, who like loves neutral glowy looks, was like, yes, blue highlighter looks great. So I hope the camera is doing them justice, but they're just so pretty and so pigmented and like reasonably priced. You get 4 of them for $15. Whereas like the Anastasia that I reviewed earlier, you get 1 and it's $28. I mean, you get obviously less than in here per pen than you do in the one Anastasia, but how often are we going to go through an entire highlighter? Anyways, price point wise, it's also great. Okay, I'm getting so excited I can't even speak. This one is the one in Solstice. This one is the one that I heard most people talk about, and I think this was the one most people got in PR. So it's that one right there. It looks like the ambient lighting powders from Hourglass, but so much better. So much better. I just can't even explain it to you. Like, look at that. Like, what is this madness? What is this? Beautiful madness that makes me into a highlighter convert, basically. So there's that one. That one's slightly more neutral toned. You've got some pinks, a little bit of purple, but you know, you've got your traditional sort of champagne colored highlighters in there too. So if you are not a fan of like blue and green and crazy colored highlighters, then that one might be the one for you to try. I've stopped making sense a long time ago. Gist of this is you need them, you will love them. If you have them and you love them, let me know, and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do some quick points of positivity and then I'll be done. So my first is products like this that make me fall in love with a range or a type of product that I didn't love otherwise. My second point of positivity is I'm getting to, oh my gosh, the hiccups. Every time I sit to film, they have to show up. I'm like, I'm gonna make it to the end of filming. No. My second point of positivity is I'm going to go hang out with a friend of mine that I haven't seen in a little while, so I'm excited to see her. And then my third is a really good salad that I had for lunch that made me happy. So that is it for me today. As always, please let me know what's making you guys smile. Thank you for hanging out. I will talk to you all soon. But before I leave you, as always, let me remind you that life is just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.